What's up, gang? Welcome back to the 7th episode of the Living Room Podcast. Brandon and Michelle are immediately upset.
I'm really sorry. I was really expecting you to go, "What's up, gamers?" And
fuck.
really sad that
We're gonna do
you
a retake.
didn't.
We're doing another take.
Gamers.
3, 2, 1. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my vlog channel. Today with me today,
off.
I have two lovely guests.
I'm gonna smack you upside the head. I love you so much. Hi.
Who are you
I'm
first?
Michelle.
No, she's slap you across upside the head.
Yeah,
All right, we got
I'm
slap-
Michelle. Slap you across the head. Insert last name here.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Brandon.
Sick.
Yes, and yes. It's...
And welcome. Sorry, I just cut you off, didn't I?
Yep, we're good.
God, this
You
is a
know,
mess
you're-
today.
We got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime. Oh god, I love
So, welcome back to the Living Room Podcast.
Welcome.
I don't, as you may or may not be able to tell, I'm not dying this week.
No,
He's only dying a little bit, but not
Minor
not
death.
as much.
Minor death.
He's slightly sick.
Minimalist
sick.
death.
Yeah.
It's like baby sick. Like, yeah. Like, you know what happens when you eat too many babies and you get sick? That's what I have.
Yeah, not live animals, hey?
No. Okay.
He's sick.
I
No,
got.
we're not talking about
Fine,
that.
we won't talk about that. Actually, yes, we will talk about that. Michelle, I want to hear you.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
Brandon and I were at a game night on the weekend.
Okay.
And it was a thing where it's like the moral, like, would you rather kind of thing.
Oh.
So there was one thing, it was like, it was like a meal, and it was prepared by the best chef in the world. So would you rather eat a dead baby or a live animal?
I think it depends on what the animal is, because there are like some animals that like you can technically
We're not
eat
talking
alive.
we're not talking insects though.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about
Octopus.
Yeah, you can eat octopus.
Squid.
alive.
How
Yeah,
I just realized.
you can
How
eat
you
like
eat a squid, my guy. That's horrendous. How could you do that to my boy Squiddy?
People eat octopuses live.
I mean,
Oh,
people
nice.
also just like try to stick octopus to their faces and then realize how grave of a mistake that was because
Well,
they're dumb as shit.
people
But
also-
honestly, I would do that.
People also eat babies alive and uncooked. So
Like when?
any
Have you ever met
yes, I
somebody
know.
who-
I do know. I do have an example of this.
Oh,
I do have a
fuck.
fucking example of this.
Oh, God.
So I think
Oh,
it was in like
Jesus.
the 1700s maybe. I was not there, obviously. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. But hold on. I'm actually gonna look up when this guy was around. I think it was actually like World War I. I want to say.
In
But-
the 1700s?
I'm sorry.
Listen, the world was smaller back then. It's fine. Any
Yes.
war was a world war.
Pangea.
Oh,
She don't
serious.
fuck with Pangea.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with this continent because it's the only one you got.
1772
Okay.
So not
to
World War I.
1798.
Okay,
Not
and
World
did
War I.
he literally eat them live peoples?
Hold on. I'll go out to the
God,
Wikipedia page and
that's
then
some,
I
like-
learned about this guy on a podcast actually, a paranormal podcast.
Of course.
But
Man,
Terrer was a French showman and soldier noted for his unusual eating habits. Able to eat.
unusual is a bit of an understatement
okay.
there.
Unusual,
Wikipedia.
Baby.
Able to
Is it
eat.
Wikipedia? It is Wikipedia. I was
Don't
right.
fucking judge me. Able to eat vast amounts of meat, he was constantly hungry. His parents could not provide for him, and he was turned out of the family home as a teenager. He traveled to France in the to France in the
Where's
company.
France?
Hold on.
Where's France?
Ahem. Before becoming the warm-up act to a traveling charlatan, he would swallow corks, stones, live animals, and a whole basket full of apples. Just swallow them.
So where's the baby?
Hold
Where's
on,
the
I gotta
baby?
look it up. I gotta
Oh my
look it
Because
up.
God.
live animals, that's
Live
my
animals.
point.
Sometimes you can
Look,
you can
it's
definitely
the third thing. Terrer baby.
to rare baby
The man who ate a toddler? Question mark? Yes.
toddler.
Toddler?
Toddler?
Can I get toddler?
Can I get a boneless toddler, please?
Can we get pregnant? Can we get toddlerant?
Can you get
Oh.
pregnant by eating a baby?
Ready?
Okay, let's go.
The most disturbing detail of Terraire's short life, he was like 26 or something when he died.
Well, yeah, he ate a live baby. No, what the fuck? Of course he's gonna die.
The most disturbing detail of Terraire's short life is that hospital staff believed that he had eaten a 14-month-old toddler who disappeared during his stay there.
Believed.
He was... A 14-year-old toddler disappeared, dog. He was chased out of the hospital, although he was never formally charged with the murder. He fucking died from tuberculosis. But he ate a baby, dog.
Toddlerosis.
He ate a baby. He could literally
If the baby had Lucas,
tuberculosis?
tuberculosis. I don't know how words work
I got
anymore.
scoliosis, my guy.
Spinal meningitis.
Do you think
Got me
if you
down.
eat somebody with tuberculosis, you just get
You
it?
just get
Because
it.
if the baby had it and he just kind of
I
got
think
it,
they're unrelated issues,
are
Michelle.
you
They could be
sure?
unrelated.
They might
I think
be
they are
related.
unrelated.
I'm pretty
But they
sure that
might be
tuberculosis.
related.
I'm pretty
They
sure
could.
it isn't. What is the fucking word?
Oh, like,
Contagious. I don't believe tuberculosis.
tuberculosis. Tuberculosis.
Oh my
It's a
god.
fucking grasshopper with tuberculosis. The tuberculosis.
Just a lo- Anyways, if you have any questions for us, just a nice segue.
If you have any questions for me about Terraire, I can't answer them.
If you have any questions for the podcast, me, Michelle, or Blake, just send it to the Real Living Room Podcast, the Real Living Room Podcast at gmail.com.
Oh, we have a question.
We do have
actually.
one question.
We
We have
have a
one question?
question for
We have
this
one
week.
Is it from?
Yes.
It's from your girlie.
It is from my girlfriend. Do you want to just do that now?
I can pull it up on my phone.
Sure.
Before that, I want to get to what I actually really wanted to talk about. I don't know if I've been really mad on this show, but
He's got some anger.
I'm fucking livid.
He's got some angry in those bones.
Angry.
What's
So, as you both probably know, because I never shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, just shout out to Ben real quick. Anyway,
Shout out to Ben.
Shout out to
Ben. This year, Tyler the Creator dropped his, in my opinion, perfect album, Igor. It was incredibly highly acclaimed. It was fucking groundbreaking. Well, it wasn't groundbreaking. It was very, very good. Let's put it that way. Fantastic album. The Grammys roll up. He's nominated for 1 Grammy. Best Rap Album. Now, normally this would be cool because he is a rapper. But guess the fuck what, Michelle?
It's not a
Not a
rap.
rap
It's
album.
not a rap album. It's a synth pop album with like tiny little elements of rap in it, but it's like synth, jazz, soul pop. And then they're like, "Ooh, it's a fucking rap
just
album."
because it's Tyler the Creator.
Just because it's Tyler the Creator.
That's BS.
I think he's going to win.
that
but-
would be cool.
But
also, my girl Billie Eilish. I'm sorry.
well, she's not best rap album, dog.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, because he should have been nominated for Album of the Year.
Yes, and
but he wasn't. Do you know who was? Lil Nas X.
the EP, right?
The EP.
Yeah,
He
that's...
fucking dropped an EP this year. Got nominated for Album of the Year.
No.
And fucking Tyler
Listen,
the Creator.
just
Tyler
because
the Creator.
Old Town Road was at the top of the charts for so long does not mean it deserves to be album of the
Tyler the
year.
Creator got #1 first week. He outsold DJ Khaled
Damn.
the first week.
That's good.
So don't even speak to me, okay? I am outraged.
Okay.
I am
Solo
outraged.
podcast time here.
Solo a duo podcast. I'm gone. I'm never speaking again.
Okay.
But that's
Heck, that's gonna make life real awkward in our apartment.
oh yeah, I know.
Fuck, man, that's gonna make life
We'll
real
just
awkward.
have to get on a new person to replace Blake. Just like scratch out your
It's
body
Ben.
in the.
It's Ben. Of course it's Ben.
Of
Just
course,
scratch
it's
out
Ben.
your body in the thumbnail.
We'll just no. We'll just take another picture and take a picture of Ben and just put his face over your face.
Yes.
Easy peasy, simplest way to do
That's
it, right?
pretty
So
good.
you, Michelle, you had a thing about D&D, didn't you?
Oh, but first we were gonna do the question.
Oh, okay, yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so this is a question from we're just going to refer to this person as N because that is how she signed off
Or
on
just
this email.
Blake.
No, N. Just N. That's how she signed
We
off on
already
the email.
said she was
N.
my girlfriend
Yes.
this episode anyway.
N. It's
What?
respect.
I think
She's more than just your girlfriend. It's respect, Blake.
That's true.
Whoa.
That's fair.
Okay, so
She's Michelle's girlfriend too.
Listen, I did have one of my friends, Synth. I love you, Synth. You're great. You're one of the best wives, and I love you so much. But
Signing off as N, but like I love how the name is.
Stop. But she was like, she was listening to last week's podcast and messaged me and was like, "You're definitely gonna wife this girl the first time you meet her. You're definitely gonna wife Blake's girlfriend when you first meet her."
You guys talked today, did you?
Yeah, but I didn't wife her up.
Did you?
Listen, I don't know her well enough yet. I can't be like a wife.
Hey, wife mode.
Oh, wife mode.
Like grimy waifu.
These bullets coming at you. Take these bullets from me. That's my grimy waifu.
Shout out to freaking Carver. Holy shit.
Shout out to Carver.
Anyway, do we wanna?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she asks, I've been having whack dreams lately, but one factor I vividly remembered is that there's been 2 loaves of bread open, which is stressful because one's going to get moldy. What does this mean? Girl, I've been thinking about this.
Actually,
Means you're pregnant.
I heard about
No,
it.
No, she's pregnant because that whole thing's like, oh, you're eating for 2 now.
Oh my god,
So
fuck
she
that
has 2
noise.
loaves of bread.
Fuck that noise. No, she just wants to get this bread. Go
Fuck.
forth,
Okay.
get that money, get that bread.
Yeah.
No.
It could.
Get that bread.
Maybe.
Get that bread.
Let's say
I
get
think-
that
also,
bread.
like-
I think maybe it's now that there's 2 loaves of bread open because there was just one, and now that Mr. Blake is in the life, maybe it's 2.
That's a lot
Because
of
of that.
bread. Not gonna lie.
Oh, so you think I'm the other loaf of bread?
Yeah.
Am I the moldy one? The one that's gonna become moldy.
You
Oh,
won't become.
do you think it's because there's like 2? I think I was still right.
There's 2. No, there's 2 people
Yeah.
in the house, and they have 1 loaf of bread.
Right.
So it will never get moldy.
No, there's 2 loaves of bread.
I know. So one person has a loaf of bread each.
Yes.
So the loaf of bread won't get moldy.
So I'm the bread. No, I'm not the bread.
You're the person eating the bread.
I
And
wanna
she's
be the
also
bread,
the
though.
person eating the bread.
Fuck, I want to be the bread.
What is this, sausage party?
No, this is I
With
am
Seth
bread.
Rogen?
This is I am bread.
I am
baby.
bread.
I am bread.
Ah!
Ex Nifica.
Oh my god.
Ex Nifica? What
Machina,
the fuck does
Nifica?
that
I don't know.
mean? But
I try to make stupid or funny jokes, and they just turned out to be stupid.
But
Because I can't fucking speak.
girl, sometimes life be like that. It might even be like, hey, you're stressing out because fuck, exams are coming up.
No.
Like, oh, what?
Not for us.
What? You guys don't have exams?
Nope.
Fuck you all.
We have like 2 tests.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we have no finals, though.
I have at least 1 exam every day of exam week. I have 2 on the first day. Fuck you guys. You're the worst. I hate your program. God damn it.
Wow, it really sucks for you, Michelle.
I'm gonna actually
Imagine being
strangle
in
you with a
engineering.
frickin'. I'm gonna strangle you with a 2-bite brownie, Blake.
Oh yeah, Brandon has this delicious tray of 2-bite brownies.
And we're just eating them.
Yeah.
I know.
There's just. I mean, again, I didn't buy them. I was like, oh look. I looked I looked over at my dad. I'm like, hey, look at these cinnamon rolls. I should get these. He's like, what would you? And I'm like, actually, 2-bite brownies. And he's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Shout out to my dad
Shout out to your dad.
Why did you mention the cinnamon rolls first?
because it
The brownies are infinitely better.
I know, but it went from cinnamon rolls to 2-bite brownies because I didn't see the 2-bite brownies before the cinnamon rolls.
Real talk.
I gotcha.
I'd take some of those brownies home. I'd put some ice cream in with it and some Baileys.
Well, I don't have ice cream or Baileys.
Here.
We can go get ice cream and Bailey's.
You can just steal
I mean,
my
you
Baileys. That's
you
fine.
can because you have things to do as well as I have to
And-
get ready for
Fab.
D&D after this podcast.
And on the note of
Yes,
D&D,
on the note of D&D, the
So-
segues.
Oh,
As
nice segue.
as I've talked about my D&D campaign,
Who are you, Paul Blart Malkoff? That was a nice ass segue.
Segue!
fuck you guys. But also, casual talk about segues. Did y'all know that the guy who created the robotics organization that I was a part of in high school is the creator of the Segway?
I did not know that.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
his name is Dean Kamen. He's really cool. And you know the story, like, back in, 2012 or whatever, with the guy who, oh, yeah, the creator of the Segway fell off a cliff and died with the Segway. No, that was actually the guy who bought out the Segway company. And he just rode off the fucking cliff on a Segway. And people were like, oh, no. And I'm
Wait,
like,
okay.
that's not Dean Kamen. That's some random fucker.
Did he do it to be like, look at the power of Segways?
No, it was
Or
an
did he do
accidental.
Okay.
It was an accidental,
That's
like
not
driving
nearly-
off the
that's not
fucking
nearly
cliff.
as cool.
You think he was like using up some big dick energy?
Yeah. Colossal dick energy, actually.
Listen, that wouldn't have saved him from the fall.
The Segway would have saved him from the fall. That's the whole
Bro,
point.
he should have just jumped right before just before
Yeah,
he
exactly.
hit the ground.
Jump
Right, that's the way it
Exactly.
works.
I agree.
That's how you survive in elevators. You jump right before it hits the ground. All the momentum is gone. You just land slightly.
Have you
I
ever
cast
watched
Featherfall.
Mythbusters? Fuck, of
Bitch
course
ass.
I
Featherfall.
think you might be lying to me, Brandon.
Perhaps.
So you're
Actually-
telling me I could jump off of this roof with like a frisbee and like hold
Yeah.
the frisbee and just like
100%.
jump off the frisbee
Yep.
at the end? That's really cool.
No, check out Mythbusters, sweetheart. They'll break your hearts and ruin your ideas.
This
Well,
death
actually-
ray isn't working. I'm not dead yet.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that well, no, I'm not pretty sure, but I think that if you like kneel down or like make it so you have more of the like
Your center of gravity
Yes.
is lower.
well, no, not
No,
the
it's
center,
your
like
surface area.
your
of
surface
body.
area bigger, then you'll suffer
Yes.
less damages.
Yes.
But then I was like, if you lay it down like a pancake, your whole body just gets.
Yes.
You turn into
But, so I think
a
the knees
proper pancake.
But like,
But we've learned to
But the
not have
thing
our knees on
is-
the ground.
the thing is, if you jump off of a 6-foot height and you land on your feet, you'll probably be okay. If you jump off a 6-foot height and you land on your head, your neck's probably gonna crack.
Yes, and the head is a bigger surface area, or sorry, a smaller surface area than
How
feet.
fucking big is your head, dog?
It's pretty big.
I'm just no.
You tell me the top of his head is bigger than both
Like-
both of his feet combined.
No, but like his head's definitely bigger than mine, and definitely bigger than yours.
Damn. Making from a tiny skull, bro? How
Yeah,
could you?
listen, I have a tiny skull too. It's all good.
Circumstances.
Circumcision?
Stances.
Circumference.
Oh.
Circumference.
Hey,
So
you
D
said-
and D.
Yes, back to D&D. So, the campaign that I had been doing previously with Audrey and Gorch, that finished off. I got married to Queen Gulilla. I don't
What the
remember
fuck
how
did
to
you just
pronounce
say?
her
Doesn't
name,
even
and I
know
feel
the
so
wife's
bad.
name.
Listen, I would never say it. I would just call her my wife. And I got to say wedding
My
vows.
wife.
I got to say wedding vows, and the entire time I was like saying, I was like doing the wedding vows. My boyfriend's like sitting like beside me on the couch and keeps looking at me, and I'm like, stop that, okay? I'm emotional right now. You can't just look at me while I'm doing vows for a D&D character. But so we've started a new campaign. We just had our first session over the weekend, and I have decided to. So one of the classes that we have is Prince, and so I am playing a prince by the name of Chadwick Beefsteak III. He's a himbo.
Could have been. You could have did beefcake.
No,
Just saying.
I mean
Beef
beefsteak.
wick just sounds like you're really
No, it's
meaty
beef steak.
candle.
Beef steak.
Beef wick.
And I said you could have been beefcake.
I know, and you
Beef
know
steak-
what?
beef cake
That's
is better
okay.
than beef steak, though.
I know.
Yes,
but-
I know.
Steak is dumb. Hold
but
on.
Listen,
just a
I just
steak.
wanted the most.
It's
I
your boy
wanted-
chicken breast.
It's your
I
boy
wanted
chicken
the most
chicken.
himbo name I could find because he's an absolute dumbass, and I love him so much. He literally, like, we walk into the first campaign, and it's like he has to have the third, and he has to want to be referred to by either my dude, Chad the 3, or that
Chad
fucker.
the 3. Oh, I love that.
Chad the
Not
3.
the third of the
So, dude, I'm Chad the 3. Nice to meet you, home
That's
dog.
like me when I'm like, oh fuck, I got a silver medal. Oh, dude, you came in 2th place.
You
But
literally said that in the fucking ride up today. You said, yeah, we're going up to the
The 21th floor.
The 21th floor. I'm like, are you
Because
sure?
it's hilarious.
But
dog.
it's but
Called
so,
being
like,
a comedic
I'm
genius.
doing stuff like that, and of course he's like literally the personification of like the stereotypical like text that girls get sent with the like
You
ah,
up?
ha ha, and what would you be doing if I was there? You know that he might as well be a personification of that.
Right.
that one text.
That one
Jesus.
fucking text. He's a mix between a frat boy and an e-boy. He's obviously got the fucking the fucking like hockey dude hair. And he's got a tattoo on himself that is his Chinese food order.
Oh,
in
so
Chinese.
So he's dope.
So he's dope. He's that kind of bitch.
Dude, I'm gonna tattoo on myself, Dave single with cheese, no onion, no tomato combo, please.
And he also, the very first episode we had, or the very first session that we had, he ends up meeting, so the campaign is basically like we travel through time through very like, through different important like historical moments, and there's like different monsters and aliens that are trying to like ruin those moments to change the course of history. So we're there to try to stop it, but we can also change the course of history.
Hold on.
So
we're gonna address this.
No,
we're not glossing over
we're not.
this.
No.
Brandon just was playing with his hair, and he looked fucking horrible.
He looked like a troll
I always
doll.
do.
No, you don't. But in
Do
that
it
very
again.
moment, you
Like
look like a
this?
troll doll.
A troll doll?
A troll doll.
I can see a troll doll.
Or like, no, I don't want to say that.
Say
That
it.
would be mean.
Say it. Say it.
Donald Trump caught in the wind.
That's who I was thinking of.
Just the hair. Just the hair. We
I'm
love
a
you
head
dearly.
out.
We love you so
I'm looking
much.
up.
But so with the campaign, so this campaign we meet this king, and I'm like, "Suh, dude, it's nice to meet ya. My name is Chadrick Beefsteak the Third, but you can just call me the Chad. You got any daughters? I want to get my little Chad wet."
Oh, oh look at my little
I
Chad.
want to get my little Chad wet, and then I get I had to roll for like I'm trying to remember exactly what the role was for, but like to see how well like I could talk with him.
Mm-hmm.
Roll,
Charisma check.
Not quite charisma check, but
Like an intimidation or like
Vibe
a
check.
I don't quite remember what it was called,
made
but
a
it was
joke.
kind
Okay,
of
sure.
in that. Yeah, I can't believe you vibe checked. Fuck you, man.
Thank you.
I love you dearly.
Your vibe check.
But
Yo, your vibe is all whack,
Your
my
vibe?
guy.
Nah, bro,
All
it's
sorts of whack.
good, brother. Anyways.
But so go roll that. So we're doing we're not using D20s for this. We're using 2D6. Roll a nat 12.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, fuck yeah, let's
That's
go. So
sick.
this guy's like seething in rage, and he's like, yeah, I've got 2 daughters. Brings them out, and I'm like, which one's got the easier name? I'm gonna bang that one. Hey girl, show me that ass!
Oh, shit.
So he's an absolute frat boy, okay? And then what happens? He goes and gets pegged. He's bi as fuck. I love him dearly. He's my himbo son, and I'm so excited to continue to play as Chadrick.
Shit. Legit.
What?
So yeah, we were just like vibing out, hanging out for coffee. Then I got pegged. So
No.
that was fun.
They went out like he's like, yes, you can go like take my go ahead, have fun with my daughter kind of shit, and it's like, so girl, and I don't know, like this is like they don't even got like there's some they don't even have whipped cream back in this time. I don't even remember what era it was, so I couldn't go and get
So
whipped
it's a
cream on
wooden
titties.
dildo?
Whip your own cream.
I'm pretty sure it was a wooden dildo.
Oh no!
Oh yes, I didn't want to ask, but I'm like,
Did
hell
they
yeah.
use
okay.
sandpaper?
I don't know. I didn't ask this. All I get told is like, okay, cool. Like the multi just tells me like, yeah, so it's successful. You two hit it off, and she ends up pegging you. And I'm like, oh shit, dog. Hell yeah.
The title, this is going to be the first title that has only one thing, and it's going to be Chad getting pegged.
You're getting splinters in your ass, dog.
You literally are.
That's the worst. I cannot imagine anything worse. Literally nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I thought my character was pretty weird. Mine's a fucking gnome that has an aura around him that hurts people because he's a stinky gnome, but like...
But
holy don't even. No. That is not a meme.
I had a character who used. I was a bard, obviously. Look at me. But I would use vicious mockery all the time, and I fucking I killed a guy with it, and I just like roasted him so bad I made him kill himself. It was sick.
I want to find more of the dumb things I said as Chadrick.
Chadwick
That's
the Three.
Chadwick the Three.
That only if somebody else is gonna refer to him, it has to be either that dude, Chad the Three, or that or yes, my dude, Chad the Three, or that fucker.
Wow. I mean, like, that's just...
dudes.
Like, that's understandably super upsetting. Like,
why?
That character...
what
it's like, yeah,
so
I'm Chadwick the Three.
Chadwick's
I just
grounded
got
in reality.
pegged.
Chadwick's grounded in reality.
He's grounded.
Listen, I just want him to have a really good character arc.
He's pinned to the ground.
Honestly, I just want him to have the best character arc. But listen, you know it.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a good thing he ain't a vampire, because boy, you know there's a stake in him.
No, there's just blood coming out of his fucking ass from the splinters.
Oh, wooden stake. Oh, it's pointy. Oh, it's pointy.
How did this get so bad?
Oh wait,
Michelle.
no. They're thinking with clay. Like a clay dildo.
Thank
which
God.
might be better.
Thank-
The thing is,
Might
we got,
be.
Excuse me?
Of course that's better.
I have a feeling, I don't know for certain, I'm not a biologist, but I think that, you know, your intestines have some lubricant in them, and if clay gets wet, it starts falling apart.
Do you know what's better? Do you know why that's better than wood, though? Because I don't think
Because you can shit out the clay. You
don't-
can't shit out the splinters.
You're not trying hard enough.
Also,
Shut the fuck up.
Also,
I'm so
I don't know if
sorry.
they had sandpaper back then,
I don't
so it's a
know
very
either.
real possibility that shit is not like
I mean...
sanded down, so it's just a fucking timber in your ass.
Why, God? Where are you, God?
But yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna fight Chad myself.
Wait, what?
Because I'm gonna fight Chad myself. I'm just gonna. If he was a real person, I'd punch him in the dick. But also,
Don't
I
like
got
that.
I got asked if I got asked if
He's a masochist after all.
if he would talk in third person. And I'm like,
Chad
oh shit!
really
And my
likes
friend,
this
my
girl.
friend's just
Chad
like,
steak and
the
greens.
Chad would like a drink, and I'm just like, so dudes, Chad's just gonna go to the bar, shotgun some shit, and try to get his little Chad wet.
What's it? Chad steak beef wick.
Chad steak beef wick.
Chad beef steak wick.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
Steak
no.
wick beef Chad.
If you don't think that I would just fucking Earth Tremor Thunderwave that fucker out of existence, you're not thinking correctly.
Listen, he's gonna hit on all of the girls in the campaign, like in our group in the campaign, and it's gonna be great. We've got this fucking goddess. This is well, she ended up being getting turned into a goddess in the time in the time frame that we were, and I'm like, girl, I'd kneel down in front of you for worship if you know what I mean. Listen, I don't know how I end up pulling off the frat boy thing so well.
Damn,
I'm doing such a
Michelle.
good job at it, and I hate it so much.
Michelle has
I'm
come.
not even a frat boy.
Michelle has become the very thing she swore to destroy.
I have.
Oh, fuck.
Also, my friend was like, your character's just gonna be drunk you. And I'm like, that's what my last character was. I can't have another drunk me. I need a not me. And they're like...
Like the me's from Wii.
Ba, 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 ba.
Copyright strikes.
Did I mention that, like,
strikes.
it was like 2 weekends ago, I think it was. I was hanging out with the boyfriend, and at one point we're just cuddling in bed, and I don't remember what we were doing, but I turned to him and I go like, babe, for some reason the Me menu music is playing in my head. And he's like, what the fuck? Me too!
Dude, that's a
I'm
bomb.
Yo, what the
like,
fuck?
yeah. I don't know why it happened, but it did. And I'm like,
bop,
fuck
dude.
yeah, I know, right?
Especially the remix.
The remix.
There's so many remixes.
There's so many remixes.
There's so many remixes.
Do you remember? You might not. I think it was last year or the year before. Kanye West released 2 songs. One of them was called Lift Me Up, I think. And it was just like this really dope-ass instrumental. And then it gets to the end where Kanye comes in and he's like, poop-diddy-scoop. Scoop-diddy-whoop. Whoop-dee-scoop-dee-poop. Poop-dee-scoop-dee-scoop-dee-whoop. Whoopity-scoop-whoop poop. Poop-diddy-whoop-scoop. Poop. Poop. Scoop-diddy-whoop. Whoop-diddy-scoop. Whoop-diddy-scoop poop. And I saw one of those, and it was the Wii music, but every time it was a note, it was replaced with Kanye saying that.
Whoop, 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 dee scoop, poop, dee poop.
I hate it so much.
It was a hilarious. There was also one where it was Pengu dancing to that song.
New, 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 new.
And it was
oh my god.
incredible.
I think the worst one is when you take each note and it just gets a random pitch.
That's the
or a
worst
random
one.
key.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
because
just
like,
the cursed me when
it's so
me when you music is what I said.
Me when you
Music.
Muzak.
Wow.
I can't fucking speak.
Both of you are having strokes right now.
Definitely.
Dear diary,
Listen.
today I met a stroke victim.
It was me.
I looked in the mirror and there it was, a stroke victim. So, dude.
That's a meme in my old town. I think I said this last episode, but that's a meme in my old town.
Maybe.
The Dear Diary.
Oh my
I
God.
met a stroke victim.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
maybe.
That reminds me of back when I was still in cadets, like as a cadet. This had to have been, I was in like my 3rd or 4th year, maybe 5th. Don't quite remember.
Right.
But what my dad was telling me about one of my friends who just conveniently actually lives in Lethbridge, and I haven't seen her in forever, so I'm hoping to see her at some point since I'm out here. But my dad's telling me about her, and so with cadets we had range, right? And so there's a specific way that you're supposed to like lie down when you're shooting prone position. And so, but she went and she had her legs crossed and like up, like the knees bent up. And my dad just kind of tells me afterwards, he's like, I saw her like that, and all my brain could think of was, Dear Diary, today I shot a boy. Because that's like the
What the fuck is
stereotypical
that
like
from?
girl is like writing, like girl's like lying in her bed writing in her diary. She's
Oh,
got her
yeah.
legs kicked up, and it's like, Dear Diary,
I
today I shot a boy. And it's like, Jesus Christ, Dad. And now my brother's gonna hear this and go like, I know who you're talking about. And I'm like, oh no.
That's
Also,
hilarious.
this
Shout out
podcast
to the
has,
boy.
this podcast had made it so that my brother knows way too much about me.
He also
He-
probably
Wait,
knows
I
way
can-
too much about us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he messages
Wait.
me when he listens to the podcast, and he's like, I still remember him messaging me like, I didn't need to know about the fucking PowerPoint, Michelle. I didn't need to know that it fucking worked. I didn't need to know that he got dicked down over the weekend. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I love you. And then we were having a call earlier this week, and he's like, I still can't believe I know this about you. And I'm like, it's okay. And then I told him the story of how I
Right.
lost my virginity.
You
And
did?
he's
You
like,
told him?
I finally told him, and he's like, what the fuck?
So are you gonna tell it on the podcast?
Oh no. I don't know if I should do
We
that.
actually talked about this on at games night.
Wait, what? No.
Wait.
What do you mean you talked about this at games
Well,
night?
we just told
No.
2 people. One of
Who
them-
did you
It was
tell?
my girlfriend and a friend of
Oh
ours.
my god. I can't believe you told them my story of losing my
Yes.
virginity. I can't believe. What did they say? I need to know.
They just judged you the whole time.
Wow,
Of course-
rude.
No, I don't know. I don't remember.
I
What
can't
did they
even
say?
remember.
Exactly.
I think they were just
Okay,
like,
that explains why your
there.
girlfriend, like, I don't know if she's awkward around me or not, because I'm
No,
also
she's just-
awkward around
She's
her.
just very awkward.
I'm also
I can
awkward
attest to
around
this.
her,
It's
and if
very
she
awkward.
knows that I got... No, I can't say it.
Say it, Michelle.
got dick down.
We're
Well,
gonna
obviously,
expose
I've been-
you.
Okay, fine. I'll tell the story. So, a long, long time ago, and by that, I mean, like...
You're gonna land far away.
Well, back in Ontario. It was back in Ontario, so I guess it was a land far, far away. This was like 2017, okay? So it's been like 2 and a bit years.
Episode 2 years. 3 minutes.
Shut up.
So, I finally get to go and spend a weekend at the boyfriend's place, and I'm like, hell yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited. And we had been together for over 2 years at that point, and we were finally planning on doing the do, because, you know, we've been in a we had been in a long distance relationship for the entire time. We just finished off the long distance part of it back at the end of August, which is pretty fucking baller.
Of this year.
We're so proud of her.
We're so proud of her.
But so it's like the second night I'm there,
right.
and things start getting a little hot and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in the basement, and his grandma's home, because he lives with his grandma. And she's up on the very top floor, and we're in the basement. Cool, whatever. But so I kind of, like, stop things, and I'm like, maybe we should put something on in the background so that, like, if one of us makes noise, then, like, you know, we have something to cover it up. I'm happy I don't sound like that when I have sex.
I'm coming. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, God.
No, stop! Anyway,
so
we're sitting looking at all the movies that he has in his basement, and we're sitting there for 15 fucking minutes trying to figure it out. And me, being an absolute fucking dumbass who just really wants to finally have sex.
I thought you were going to say he really wants to finally watch this movie.
No, I had watched the movie before. We wanted to find one that was, like, throwaway, like, it's not gonna really mean anything if we have sex to it. It's not one that, like, we're gonna, like, I'm gonna start getting dick down, he's gonna stop and be like, oh, this is my favorite part. We didn't want anything like that. So we look at the shelf, and I just go, hey, what about Rio?
Oh, God.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
I just want to say that whole movie is about getting laid.
The whole movie is about getting laid, so it was perfect, obviously.
Exactly.
But no, but so,
We're the last
we
of our
managed
species,
to-
babe. We gotta fuck.
he had never really watched it before, so we're there, we're making out, and then he'd be like, what the fuck's going on? And then by the time we finally have sex, it's to the fucking menu music for the movie.
You waited so long.
We went through the entire movie, and then I had sex to the fucking menu music.
Props to him for actually taking a lot of foreplay.
That's like 2 hours.
No, it's
of
not.
foreplay.
It's like an hour and a half.
Oh,
But
just
still,
an hour and a half.
But still, that's a fair
To
amount. But it was
fucking
like,
Rio.
I'm just
No,
saying
right?
you gotta have a lot of foreplay.
but now
Yeah.
all of my now a bunch of my friends are like, yo, you gotta fuck to Rio too. Like, you gotta
You
do it.
have to.
And I decided to
Wedding
tell my
night.
little brother.
The old
No, okay,
fucking
that
white bird.
my friends are like, you gotta have a song from Rio playing at your wedding, and I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. And then
You fucking are.
I
I'm
decided,
sorry.
Yes.
no.
We're hijacking
I
the
We're
fucking
hijacking
awkward.
so casual TMI. Not that it's already TMI already.
There's way too much information.
I've decided to participate in No Nut November so I can deal with, like, trying to make sure that I'm not so I can deal with my impulse control and shit like that, and my self-control. And, you know, I haven't been dicked down all month, and it's like, this is a fucking oof, okay?
Honestly,
like, it's...
I haven't been dicked down this month either, Michelle.
Oh, honey, I'm
So it's
so
like, what the
sorry.
fuck?
I'm so sorry. One day you'll be like Chadwick.
I just...
No, he is not getting pegged.
I'm not getting pegged by a fucking wooden stake.
Listen, we said it was clay!
Even still, I don't want to get pegged. I'm sorry.
But anyway, so I told my brother about...
Brandon's shaking his head. He
I
wants to get
told my
pegged.
brother about...
No, I do not.
I told my brother about No Nut November, and he's like, you know how you gotta finish it off? Getting dick down to Rio too. And I'm like, no! Why have you done this to me?
Oh,
Why did I
yeah.
tell you about this? And I'm so...
You have a beautiful singing voice, Brandon.
What about Destroy Dick November? Or December, sorry.
Well, I don't have a dick, so I'm
How are
ready
you
to
gonna do
participate in that.
People-
People
Destroy
die.
his.
People die off that. Because destroy.
Or you could just, like,
my
not-
I'm
friend,
not gonna destroy
Stupid.
my boyfriend's dick.
My friend made it to like day 5 last year, and he was like, "That was the worst experience of my life."
I'm just saying that
What about
You know what it is,
the
right?
Fibonacci February?
That one is so fun.
Bro,
You ever just want to fap like 5,000 times in a day?
No, there's one.
No.
It gets to the point
you
where
just shoot blood.
it gets to the point where you have to be nutting like 4 times a second. I looked at it,
That's kinky.
and it's like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, one shot wonders are like fucking loving that. Then, jeez. It's like, yeah, there we go.
Any further? I can't go on.
Was that what I called it? The one-shot wonder?
You said
Oh,
the
no.
one pump wonder.
The one wank wonder.
Oh yeah.
Because we were talking about
Jesus Christ.
How
we were talking
long
about
it takes.
it was like it's easier for guys to not. And I was like, I've practiced it so much. I can just do one pump and I'm done.
Yeah, it's tougher for girls. Like it's.
I did the motion too.
Oh my God.
Kerchoo.
What are you?
Queen.
I
was just
obviously
about to say, what are you, Lightning McQueen?
I obviously can't.
I have a meme of
I just want to preface that.
Fuck
Someone
your mom shit lips. Please tell me you've seen that meme.
No, but I need
Please.
to show you.
No, okay, fine. So
What
we
the-
have to find it and then we need to post it on the Twitter.
Yes.
But there's this
What? I
there's
can't find it. Just keep talking.
but
Just
so
keep
there's
talking.
this whole meme and it's this guy's like, I'm so, or actually no, we can probably look it up. But this guy's like, I'm so sad. Like, I think my mom is having. You had 4 bowls for breakfast, but only one was cereal. Kerchoo.
Okay, so are we gonna post that before the podcast airs or when it airs?
When it airs.
Okay.
But this guy's like, I think Lightning McQueen is fucking my mom, and his friend's like, everything's fine. Lightning McQueen doesn't exist. You're fine. He isn't real. And then you see a tree in the distance, and Lightning McQueen just pops around it,
yes.
and all you see is, I fucked your mom, shit lips.
Oh, I've seen that video. I've seen
And
that
it's
video.
awful, and I love it so much.
It's so
and now
cringe.
every time it's just, I fucked your mom, shit
You guys have seen Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my wife, right?
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
shown you.
Shadow
That's
the
my one-
Hedgehog pissed on my
My
wife.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a motherfucking bitch and he pissed on my wife.
I'm sorry, but
If
that
it-
has the same sort of energy as the like Mickey Mouse goes to get a divorce lawyer, and he's like, and the divorce lawyer is like, so you're divorcing Minnie because she's crazy, and
No,
Mickey
she's
Mouse is just like,
fucking
yeah,
goofy.
no, she's fucking goofy. It has that energy, and
yeah.
I hate it.
But if you don't know, there is a video, and it's I think it's from Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 or whatever. And it's like Dr. Eggman, he's on like the big TVs preaching to the world, and it's voiced over, and he's like, let this be known, Shadow the Hedgehog's a motherfucking bitch, and he pissed on my wife. And it's like 2 minutes long.
He really did piss on that wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My
My,
grimy wife.
My girlfriend and I are going to see the Sonic movie on Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
that is so romantic.
Except the movie's like not a good choice.
If it's
for
Yes,
so fun.
Yes, but it has Jim Carrey as. Who's
Dr.
Yeah,
Eggman.
I thought he was playing Eggman. But
I
don't
pissed
know.
on his
I
wife.
know. I didn't know you
pissed on
were
his
Shadow.
wife. Of course I'm
I didn't know you
Shadow.
were Shadow.
Of course I'm Shadow. I shoot guns and say fuck.
Boy, you're too soft for that shit.
You know the Shadow the Hedgehog
You're
video
fucking
game, right?
Tails.
The Shadow the Hedgehog video
You're
game.
Tails.
I'm not Tails. I'm Big the Cat and you know it. But in the Shadow the Hedgehog video game, it's like one of the early scenes, the Earth's like under attack or whatever. And then the president's just like at his fucking desk and he looks over and he just has a framed picture of Sonic and Shadow on his desk.
Oh my god.
And it's the funniest shit.
Oh,
He
so
says fuck in that game, right?
probably.
I think he
Let Shadow say fuck. Let
So-
me say the fuck word.
Has
As
it
I say
been?
the fuck word.
Has it been enough time that we can talk about Jojo Rabbit?
I would say no.
But
Wait
anyways,
until next week.
me and Blake saw it. Well, he saw it for
I
the
saw
second
it
time. I saw it
last
for the first
Saturday.
time.
Or it was like last week already.
It literally became my second favorite movie
Ever?
ever.
It's my
Damn.
favorite movie of the year, easy.
It's Perks of Being a Wallflower is number one.
Perks of Being Wallflowers.
And then
good shit.
the amazing part is the ending song of Jojo Rabbit and the ending song of Perks of Being a Wallflower
the
are the
same?
same song.
Oh, that's
Sing it right now.
sick.
We could be heroes just for one day. I'm terrible singing,
It's delicious,
but
bro. I love it.
instead of being in English, it's in German.
Oh.
Yes.
They, so if it takes I want to talk about it.
No, next week.
No,
Jojo
because it came out mid-October. I'm talking about Jojo Rabbit. We're talking about Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Betzler.
Jojo Betzler. So, it takes place in Nazi Germany, and I'm not gonna like go through the whole thing, but they speak English the entire time, obviously. But there's a really cool detail where it's like at the end, he's like grabbed by an American soldier, and the JoJo's like speaking English to him, but the soldier just doesn't understand him, and I think starts to speak German. If I'm not mistaken, at the least he doesn't understand he's English. So it's a really cool like switcheroo that it does. How it plays like the stuff from Germany is in English, the stuff from America is in German.
No, the Americans speak English.
Do they?
100% they do. But
okay, yeah.
But I think the like you're still on the same tangent as JoJo is still talking. He's speaking in English, but they're trying to pass it off as
perceiving it as.
Yeah. So he is talking in German but in English, and
Yes.
the Americans are talking in English and hearing in English but can't understand.
Yes.
Or they're hearing in German but they can't understand German.
My brain just went, stupid Americans. But that's...
I told Michelle already that. Yeah, because she fucking spoiled it for you last week.
I'm sorry, but you were
Because
going to watch it anyway.
There's a part where JoJo, at the very end of the film, he's like confronting Hitler, his imaginary best friend.
Hail me.
Hail me, just a little higher, just a little higher. And he goes, "Fuck you, Hitler!" And he drop kicks him out of a window. And it's the coolest shit I've seen all year. It was fantastic.
Other than
Everyone needs to
even
drop
above
kick
the
Hitler.
staircase scene in Joker.
I thought the staircase scene was not my favorite part of that. It's just very iconic.
Yeah.
It is iconic. But also
Fuck
the
you,
freaking,
Hitler,
like,
dog.
the iconic freaking dancing in the bathroom scene.
Oh, dancing in the bathroom scene's cool. I like that.
I think the one
That's
where
turned
he's
into
like
so many memes.
Yeah.
he just turns into like he just monologues in front of the guy with the talk show.
Murray?
Murray?
Yeah, Murray.
Hey Murray, vibe check. Bang. That's a good meme.
That is a good.
I really liked Joker, but I
I
Joker's
think
a
love
really
the
good
fact
movie.
that he just climbed into the refrigerator and that was
Yeah, that was
not
just a scene.
scripted. That was just
Yeah.
ad-libbed.
was it
That
actually?
ad-libbed?
From what I heard, like that wasn't in the script or anything. Like he just went and fucking went into the fridge.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's Joaquin
I know.
Phoenix.
No, Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
I know.
Do not
But remember the video that we watched at on the game night?
No.
Oh, fucking PewDiePie was like, "Why is his name not just Joaquin?
Oh yeah, Joaquin.
It's Joaquin Phoenix
I'm the
in
Joaquin,
Jokemon
baby.
movie." I'm the Jokemon.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Okay, I am gonna ask real quick. Have either of you like seen anything for Pokemon Sword and Shield at all?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I've watched a catch every Pokemon of the Galarian.
Oh,
region
I need to watch that
because I really love Jon Snow. Or Jon Stone.
Jon Stone is very cool.
This weekend, my boyfriend and I were watching a video about, I think it was for Shield.
Sure.
Right.
And so we were just like, I think it was Shield. I don't quite remember though. But it was like just kind of like going through it, showing it off, kind of thing.
Don't spoil because
no,
the game hasn't been out for very long.
No,
It is
but
about a week, Doug.
can I get can well, I'm not gonna. Can I just talk about like the beginning a little bit because I don't want to like.
Sure, I mean
The beginning? Is it before the first badge?
Before the first batch?
Yes,
Oh yeah, like
100%.
literally like the intro shit.
Yes.
yeah, sure.
Because we're going through it and we're watching this and it's like, yes, champion Leon, the champion, the undefeated champion, and keeps on. Honestly, you could have done a fucking drinking game with that. How many times he called himself the undefeated champion?
Dude,
Me
is
and
that
my
the undefeated champion Leon, champion
my
of the gallery.
Charizard, the undefeated Charizard, and the undefeated Leon, and the undefeated. I'm like, just stop,
God.
please.
Why do people like Charizard so much? He's cool. Blastoise and Venusaur are cooler. It's just a fact. Also, in the game, they're better.
Venusaur's a tank. Blastoise. Blastoise is not better than.
Blastoise is cooler than Charizard.
I don't like. Personally, I believe Charizard Y is way better
That's
than
a Mega,
Charizard
though.
X.
That's a Mega, though.
Yeah, I know, and I'm
talking-
comparing Mega Blastoise because Mega Blastoise, sure, but I just Venusaur is definitely
Venusaur's the best one.
In OU. Venusaur is definitely the best tank, and then I believe Charizard Y is just like it goes Charizard Y, best, all around, and then Venusaur best tank, and then Blastoise. I don't see Blastoise when I play Showdown.
Wait, is he UU or OU?
I think he's in UU.
Yeah.
Because he's just that bad.
Dude, UU is still fire though.
Sure, but then you have things like Suicune.
That's fair.
But
Blastoise is cool.
I think the video we watched was like ruining Pokemon.
Oh, is that fucking RT game?
I think so. With the naming the Pokemon really bad names.
Yes.
So you've got like, yes, they So in this video they end up picking a Scorbunny and name it Gun. And I'm like, go Gun, you got this Gun. And I'm like, yes, I love it so. And they have so many good. And one of my friends ended up buying the game and played through it, and she absolutely adores it. But she was telling me, I'm not gonna say what Pokemon it is because I don't remember, but there is one Pokemon that if you literally just run around in circles, it'll evolve.
Actually, I think I know what this one is. But I can't remember.
Don't say names. I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about because it's hilarious.
I know, right? It's great. Also, I fucking love Wooloo's.
Oh, the sheep.
Why are they so
They're pretty
cute?
adorable,
Also,
yeah.
the electric corks. Fucking.
Can we talk about fucking RT Game? That dude is one of the funniest, most genuine people I've ever seen.
Gosh.
Because he hosts he is partially. I don't want to say I don't want to throw stuff around, but he definitely has a part to play in the revival of Minecraft. Because he just started streaming it again.
Yeah.
Months ago, probably a year ago, and they got these fucking massive videos. Because what he would do is he would get his subscribers. He would fence off an area and he'd be build something. Then for 5 hours they would just build something. So they built Lego in Minecraft. They built global warming in Minecraft. They built Terraria in Minecraft.
Yo.
And they built pixel art. They built these fucking fantastic things. They built McDonald's in Minecraft. They built Starbucks Island. They just these massive insane creations, and they're so fucking cool. He also got big off Sims videos, where with his character Ross Bob and the Bob family. He also plays shitty Wii games too, with his Mii called I Want Die.
Oh my god.
I'll try and pull up a picture of I Want Die.
Oh man.
Because it's hilarious. There's a t-shirt. He's a t-shirt of him too.
Oh my god.
My
That's
boy
amazing.
I Want Die.
This
And he
man's
also
great.
does City Skylines.
Oh,
and
that.
what he would do, he would build us a civilization, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he would always fucking destroy it and have country roads playing while fucking meteors were
Country
coming.
roads.
Now is he playing the OG Country Roads?
Take me
Or
I'm not sure.
well, if he's
To
not
the
playing
place.
the OG, then it's sad.
I don't think
Also,
so.
the boyfriend and I keep on getting into arguments about which version of Country Roads is better. I think it's the OG. He thinks it's the one from Fallout 4.
I think it's the lolly one.
What?
I know exactly which one you're Country Roads, take me home. She's this person's hell. Oh my god, I love.
I think her name is Senazara?
Something like that.
Something like
but
that.
got super drunk, decided to do it. Also did the
She's done a
voice
lot.
version of the I don't know if you've ever heard it, but it's the rawr. I see nuzzles punches on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
What the fuck?
Couldn't help but notice your bulgy from across the
No,
floor.
it's just bulge from across the floor.
Oh, sorry.
Nuzzles your necky wecky little
Murhee. Please adopt me. Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable.
It's cursed, but it's amazing.
I'm surprised
but
you
no,
haven't
the
seen
fucking
that.
the Country Roads
We
one
have
is
to watch
great
this now.
because she just at one point she just burps and she's like, oh,
He's like,
sorry.
"Ah."
She's giggling the entire time and she's like, West Virginia.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
It's really cute.
Mountain Mama.
Take
Take
me
me home.
Take me
And when she doesn't know the
home.
lyrics, she just kind of waters.
So she's cheating.
It's really cute though, and you
She's
know she's
adorable.
pissed drunk.
Oh,
You know it.
I love how she was pissed drunk for that one and then just kept making videos like that.
Yep.
I know. I love her shit so much. Honestly, it's so good. But honestly, fuck. Now I have that dumb furry rap stuck in my head, and I'm so mad about it.
Now she's pussy on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Sorry, I can't.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
We'll show you
we'll
later.
after.
Please don't.
we will.
No, we will.
I would
We
appreciate if
will.
you
No,
did.
we will.
You're gonna love it.
No, it's great. Trust
She
me.
says, please adopt me in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it though.
You shouldn't.
No, the connotation where she says, "Please adopt me" is very questionable.
Oh, okay, cool.
Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me.
But like screaming.
It's cursed. I love it.
It's amazing.
So much. The amount of times that I'll be chilling with my mans and we'll be cuddled and like we'll start with that for some weird reason, and at one point like we're laying on the couch, we're cuddling, we're watching YouTube videos, and he fucking pulls that up while his grandma's upstairs, and there's not even like there's literally like just a staircase between us, and it's like, Daniel, turn it down.
That's
what are you doing?
Hilarious.
And I love him so much, but I'm like, you fucking dweeb. What are you doing?
Daniel, you dumb bitch.
You fucking dummy.
I love you so much. Also, you kept on calling me out for saying whack shit this weekend. And I'm like, what kind of whack shit have I been saying? He's like, I don't know, but you're saying whack shit. And then he called me out on that last night, too.
Wait.
And I'm like, what kind of whack shit have I been saying, babe? And he's like, a lot of things, but I don't remember right now.
Have you just been saying some whack shit, or were you saying the phrase whack shit?
I've been saying some whack shit.
Oh, okay.
Whack shit.
Also, him overhearing me as Chadrick. He kept on, because
he's
like, he's sitting across the room from me, and I'm just like, hey baby girl, and I'm like saying shit like that, and he turns around and like takes his headphones off, and he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Notices your bulge.
Oh,
whoa.
Actually, I think it's Bulgy Wolgy from across the floor.
No, because Necky Wecky.
No,
It's
it's Bulgy
just
Wolgy.
No, it's not Bulgy Wolgy.
I guarantee it's
It's not
Bulgy.
Bulgy. Do I need to look up the lyrics for this?
Yes.
No, we just need 4 minutes
so
left.
Close to being done. Listen, we need to know.
I need to know. I can't sit here and be taunted like this, dog. What the fuck?
Did I just pull it up on?
Oh, I've got it. Aha, great. Senzawa? I turned a bad copy pasta into a bad rap.
Yeah.
No, it's just Bulge.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shut up! You didn't even know.
See me make my little baby tail for your Bulgy Wolgy. That's where the Bulgy Wolgy is.
Why are we still talking about this?
No!
This meant, I'm quoting you on that. You're never getting past that. That's where the bulgy wolgy is.
Oh my god.
I'm writing that shit down. I'm writing it down.
I know Synth is gonna message me and be like, so that's where the bulgy wolgy is. I'm like, oh Jesus. Congratulations. We all say questionable things in here.
Yes, and this is my apartment, so I've probably said more questionable
How do you
things.
spell wolgy?
W-L...
What?
I did W-U-L-G-Y.
Yeah, sorry, W-U-L-G is what I meant to say you.
Yeah.
Bulgy wolgy.
U-L-D-G-Y.
U-L-D-G-Y.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wolgy. Wolgy.
Yep, bulgy wolgy.
Why is... Okay, so this is gonna just be short. We're gonna have a...
Oh.
Do you want me to go through my list of quotes? Because I have some good ones.
Do you have some good ones for me?
I won't say who they're from.
Do you have
I don't know if I have any good ones for you.
Wow, rude.
So-and-so is
I have,
super annoying.
How do you tell if a mushroom is ripe? I was scared of Denny's for a long time. Up until this very day, in fact. Sorry for the unusually long consumption sequence, but that's how it is. There's a guy who goes to the gym the exact same time as me every day, and he has a fucking gigantic penis. I didn't bring your uncle's dick into the equation.
Wait, what the...
If you ever have to chew off your own penis on a date, it's not going well.
What the...
Hold on. You know it's bad when I'm not even getting pleasured by squirrels. You told an infant to give you slurp.
What?
Oh wow.
I don't like this.
I knew it was too good to be true. I've never won anything in my life. Plus my 3 real dads are straight. I created space and time. Eat penis, dog.
What the fuck? How are these quotes?
God damn, I'm not gonna help you read fan fiction about me getting a blowjob. Do you think his tail is just a giant green middle finger growing out of his ass?
Is that fucking the Vegeta?
Nope.
Oh.
Dude, I feel like a lesbian. Cereal! Imagine the crunchy nut you're slamming in that bad boy. We should totally finger him. I write stories about people who kill their mom when they're 10 years old.
Oh.
And the last one I'll read. See, look, I know you're not a stupid kid because I say fuck a lot and you're okay with that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man. Wait, should I talk about the fact that when you guys were filming something in our apartment, I walked in and I'm like, I wasn't expecting this many people to be in here, but at least there's a fucking llama! And then I turn around and one of their teachers is behind me.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh no, what have I said?
Fucking
There's
llama.
a fucking llama!
There was
And
a
he's
really
like,
cute llama.
so how are you fucking doing today? I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, all of our teachers are okay with swearing.
Yep.
I
Swearing.
was like, oh no.
One of them
what have I
literally
done?
just swears all the time. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He's a
Also,
legend.
now because of you, I'm looking at quotes from the D&D campaign.
Mhm.
And of course, so you remember Gorch, right? Gorch, son of God.
Yes.
Pug
Son of
as a
God,
head.
this one.
Take me to Gorch. I worship like a dog.
On that note,
on that note.
Heck, I'm trying to think if there are any other good ones that I'm...
We'll think fast.
Are you going to
Michelle.
pray to overthrow the government?
Oh yes.
What we were trying to go past some guards, and a bunch of us ended up like rolling really badly, and I just go, guys, we're too dummy thick for this.
You're not supposed to give context, Michelle.
I'm sorry.
We're too
I'm
dummy
sorry.
thick for this.
Also, so one of the
ass
characters
cheeks
in
is
the
already
former campaign, Jodine, very much knife goddess, likes stabbing shit all the time. I fucking love Jodine. But our very last session, I'm like, listen, you and I are like yin and yang. I stop you from stabbing people, and you stab people. It's a very good friendship, obviously.
That's awesome.
Obviously.
Okay, Michelle, give us one final quote to end this episode off with a bang.
or with a slow stutter.
Or with a slow,
slow.
disgusting stop.
Oh gosh, our like really weird like I don't know how to.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know anymore.
So Drake Bell plays Timmy Turner.
Drake Bell plays
That's
Timmy
what I
Turner.
knew.
What?
That's what I found out too.
right.
In the live
yeah.
action Timmy Turner.
Oh my god, I
Friday
still
Night
can't
Lights movie.
believe there's. Oh.
Fucking, who was I talking to? My girlfriend. She didn't know, Shia LaBeouf played Stanley in Holes.
And Holes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pick one.
Michelle!
Heck, I'm sorry. So, at one point.
No
backstory.
backstory.
Okay. This was me to my boyfriend. I can't believe you drum rolled on my butt.
There you go. That's what we're ending with.
Alright, thank you for
Oh.
listening to this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll
Thank
be back
you.
next week. Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Alright,
Bye.
bye.
Drive
Bye.
safe.